we're back checking out the lot job I looked at before. Looks like we're probably going to go ahead with this one. So this morning I came down just to have a quick peek at where the driveway entry was going to be based on the drawing. And I don't know if you can see this right here. Yeah, there's a lot of rock. So I don't know. I don't know how feasible that spot is. So it may end up being a little bit different than what they had originally thought in their heads. But I took a few pictures of where I think it should go. And I'm thinking up here at the crest of the turn is the only spot, because we do have a small break in some of the shelf rock that's up here. So right there, and then right here. So we'll see what they think of that. Like I think I had showed you guys the first time we looked at this, there is a lot of rock on this one. And it appears as though there might be a break in the shelf here, right in here. And then the shelf continues again over here, straight across. So I think there is going to be the best spot. I'll see where that lines up with the drawing. So, like I said, I'll take that information that I just gathered here this morning, translate it to the drawings that they've been given to me, and see if all that lines up. The unfortunate part is I can't see the blaze marks for the property lines, so I don't have any reference point really besides the curve of the road, which I mean I guess gives me a rough idea, but it would have been nice to see the actual property boundaries. But as I go up and down the road here looking for them, I honestly cannot find them. And I didn't see them today. I was in here walking around in the woods either, so I'll have to check with them and see if that has been done recently or not. And wow, that sun is bright today. I'll have to see if that was done recently or not, and then go from there. So yeah, there's our next lot. Sounds like it's a go. So we got a signed contract back. So now we just got to start the planning of it. Anyway, back to the city I go. So just like that, my day has changed again already. I was on my way back and I got a call to grab a machine with a narrow bucket, a little mini, and head to 3rd Street in Halifax. So that's what I've done. I'm on now, on my way. I have no idea what for or why or who's there, because it's not even anything I thought was scheduled today. But anyway, we're about to find out what's going on there, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't include me in that machine. Hopefully I'm just delivering it. Anyway, let's head to Halifax. stay with the machine. They're doing a water and sewer, and they're into shale, and they needed the smaller bucket to get in to dig to save some hand digging, so I'm okay with that. So they're good to go, but they don't need the trailer anymore. They're going to bring it back on that big float there with the other machine. So I'm going to run this trailer back to the yard and then continue with my day, I guess. And back into Halifax I go, just that fast. I spent maybe 10-15 minutes going through some emails, getting some stuff sorted, helped well, actually probably more like a half hour, because I helped the mechanics put a track on too on one of the machines. Just sitting down again, I got another phone call. They need the camera in on that same site, so I'm taking the camera in now because our camera guy is out. He hurt his back, so he's got some time off. So I'm just taking that in now, and as I'm driving in here now, one of the other owners called and said that they wanted one of my offset wrenches, which I don't even know if I have. So I told them once I get stopped, I'll have a peek for that too. But oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. Yeah. So just finished recording there in the line, and everything looks great. So packing up the gear again, heading out, leaving these guys to finish off today. So like I said, they're going to continue working there and get that sewer line done. The sewer line looks great going out to the city side, so I don't think there'll be any need to do anything more there. But this one, the homeowner was putting in a fence, and the contractor they hired was putting in those screw anchors, and went right down through his clay sewer and his lead water line. So yeah, he had a bit of a mess. Anyway, we're getting them sorted. The damaged stuff is removed, and they have parts on the way now. They're just going to continue digging that one all the way out to the main for the water, because it's lead all the way on the city side too. And as part of the Get the Lead Out program, I believe this address was on there anyway. So we're just going to go all the way out to the main and get this one all restored with brand new copper, and one more customer in HRM will be lead free. So we'll leave them to it. They know what they're doing. And I'll go back to trying to do some other stuff. Just back over, checking on Sparks' crew. Finally made it back. Focus. The last pour is done, so good. Now it's just putting it all back together with that surgeon behind, kind of creating a bit of a swale. Looks good. He did a really good job. I like it. It will work exactly as intended. We got the last of the pour done. This is all nice and fresh. Looks good. And it's just clean up and fill in behind, and then clean up some of this mess. But they got that filled in with surge in there, so that can act like a little bit of a sump, and then when that fills up, it'll run out and over and into the woods. So it should do the job. We'll see. It looks good. I like it. So he's making pretty good progress. I got it poured and he's doing some more to the ditching. So yes, I know my seatbelt. So anyway, he will continue on with that for today, finish off the rest of the day, which is soon over because he's almost caught up to where he poured today. And then tomorrow he'll get that finished off, finish cleaning up the front, strip and cut the one he poured today, and then this one should be done. I'm actually hoping he finishes it in enough time he can go finish the other one for me on Tillich as well, but I won't mention that until tomorrow, and we'll wait and see what he says then, and we'll go from there. So Sparks, if you're watching this, which I don't know if you do or not, I'm sorry, but I am going to ask you to do Tillich tomorrow, because I think you're in pretty good shape to get this one done and cleaned up. But anyway, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Hopefully we can manage to get a few of these wrapped up this week like I had hoped, and I have a bunch more starting tomorrow. Oh, I don't even know how tomorrow is going to be a thing yet, but I'm going to be busy. So I'm going to say that that's it for this video. We'll probably touch back in and do an update video for these two projects, and then show you the other ones that are going to take off here in the next day or two. But welcome to my gong show. That's what construction's all about. It never goes to plan. Everything's always constantly evolving. Things change because of staffing or emergencies, and that's just what it is. It's an ever-changing beast and we just kind of have to hold on and hope for the best and try to get done what we can get done. And I thank the guys for all the hard work they do. I know what it's like. I was there, and I'm still there some days, so thank you. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, you know the deal. Let's keep the train moving a little bit here and get some more traction, and we will see you guys in the next video.